Where am I exactly? Well, this is my XP farm, or my mob spawn XP farm. I think that's what they call it. I've never made one of these before, so I don't know if this is working at 100% efficiency. As you can tell, it does work though, and I'm at level 64 now. That is because I have just sat here AFK with an auto clicker on. Yes, I admit I have an auto clicker, but that's because I only use it in certain scenarios, like cookie clicker, and in these niche scenarios when you just kind of have to go AFK, but you want to do something and get some progression done, instead of being actively sat there waiting for all the XP to go up. But I'm at level 64 now, and you can see I am almost completely cooked. I am on half a heart and with no hunger, which I decided to use as, if I'm totally honest, there's something weird about these early versions of Minecraft with the auto-clicker. See, I've set my auto-clicker to click every 1 millisecond. Because of this, there's 36 durability on my iron sword. Killing those zombies right there brings it down to 27. Now, if I take a brand new iron sword, which if I use it once, has a 250 durability, and I use an auto-clicker, look at the durability drain on that. I think something about the fact that you click so much instantly, but you don't do enough damage, it does something with the durability, and it now almost has the same amount of durability as the other iron sword. Also, as you can see, my inventory is really messed up, and it looks like I gathered some things while I was AFK. Most notably, I've somehow got myself a golden helmet, a potato, and a bit more rotten flesh. I guess I can put these in here. And you know what? Let's see what's inside this one. Oh my god! I have been AFK for quite a bit. We've got 7 carrots, 10 more potatoes, another golden helmet, 13 iron ingots. I did actually find another iron ingot in my inventory because I had all this stuff in the chest just in case I actually died. Got some chain leggings with protection 1, and a leather tunic, and a golden chestplate. Wow. Well, I mean, I was thinking about traveling to a village to get the potatoes and carrots because there was no other way to actually find them, at least commonly, I guess. But because of all these zombies, I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore. Which is really nice. I was thinking, like, because I'm pretty sure the most useful farm that people have for XP is always skeleton farms, because they always have bone, which is very useful for bone mealing, blocks, and I don't know, bones, taming wolves and all that, or just growing crops really quickly and all that, jibber jabber. And then they also have bows, but they also have drop the armor that the zombies do. They're kind of just better, because you can't really do much with rotten flesh, if I'm totally honest with you. But this thing works like a charm. And you know what? Let me just use the rest of the durability on these swords. I have absolutely no use. And this also works for every other tool for some reason. It's really strange. These things break really quickly. And yes, I am wasting a ton of iron, but I did kind of gain all of it back within my own mob farm. Another thing is, the audio is completely silent. You want to know why? For some reason, while I've been gone, if I turn it on... Yeah, that sounds concerning. I don't know what it is, but I do not like the sound of it. So I'm gonna eat, so I'm no longer starving, and then head my way out, I think. In hopes that there isn't a trillion zombies out there. Although I'm not really sure why. Okay, there isn't any zombies here. It's weird, because when I first got this thing running, there was a ton of zombies that were just spawning outside here, which was really weird, and it was nowhere near the spawner. For some reason, the zombie has a boosted spawn rate or something like that, which is weird. But, oh well. But we'll take these two, we'll bring them back home, and I think that's enough XP. Although, I will be totally honest, I don't know if the blocks still go and take... no, not blocks. Enchantments take all 30 levels away. Because that's what I did see with my diamond pickaxe, and it was a bit frustrating that I ended up losing that. Oh my god. This is where I built it. You see, I showed you the I showed you guys where this hole was into the mob spawner, which is here. I don't hear half as many zombies. I'm not sure why. I might go and... because I don't have any... okay, I'll create a spare iron pickaxe. Because I don't know why I can hear so many zombies. I have no idea what it might be. There might be something malfunctioning, and that's not it. That's not... no. Oh yeah, I tried to cover this whole entire thing up because there was a zombie spawning. I didn't know if this was the reason. Right, let's see what's going on. No, everything's working fine. I don't know. Maybe it was just so many zombies crammed in one area, just produced a load of sound. Oh well, I thought I'd have like a zombie invasion outside my home or something. That would have been concerning. What happened here? Oh yeah, mine took call or something like that. Whew. Right. Well, I don't think anything else has happened since. It's probably been like, what, 50-oddish Minecraft days I've just been down there for? Something along the lines. I thought I'd gain more XP, but if I'm totally honest, I did end up using a tutorial that came out last year, I think, for Minecraft. So I wasn't completely sure it'd be compatible with Minecraft 1.6. But it seems to have worked. Maybe not as efficiently as I wanted it to, but look at all this wheat. You can see I've not been here at all. All of it's fully grown. In fact, everything's fully grown. Oh my god, it's nice hearing something new. Look at that, villagers finally make noises now. Although I wish you guys would stay silent still. Right, okay, so what we can do is we can have a final little mop-up with some of this stuff here. We've got a load of wheat to harvest, and, you know, I guess I'll just break all of them, because some of them like, that should be fully grown. Why is it not grown at all? That's completely weird. Oh, there we go. Getting all the wheat. This is what I kind of did on a... not really a daily schedule or anything, just whenever I'm here, every 20-oddish minutes, I'd go and harvest all the wheat. In fact, I might just break all of it and then go planting it afterwards. That might be slightly easier. I might do that. There we go. There we go, and just replant all of that. We might actually not have enough inventory slots for this. Actually, the drops might be too much. Yeah, I've only got 4 slots left. It's weird that... okay, so I know that they're slowly adding sounds for everything, but it's so weird that the sound of planting seeds is still silent. It's almost like the Minecraft rails, if I'm honest. Don't know when they add new sounds for these. But hey, look, villager sounds. That's cool. Yeah, I'll just put like all this random junk in here. Okay, just there. And put the sugarcane there. Just have all this in one area. Just make sure I've got enough space now. Go harvest this one. There we go. But effectively, what I'm going to have to be doing over the next several episodes is potentially doing the same thing, being sand that mob farm for who knows how long, clicking away. I can set the auto clicker to every 2 seconds, so that the durability of the sword doesn't instantly go down. Because it'll be much more normal and wouldn't be so weird with the durability all not working. Look at all this wheat. There's so much wheat. Look at that. Also, this is like breaking grass, if I'm totally honest. Except it's literally everywhere. Look at that. That sounded like a baby villager. That was weird. It's just the guy in there. my farmer who's brutally stuck in there. And is, to be fair, all of his all of his fellow mates, you know, all the other villagers have kind of been stuck in the same situation for the past who knows how many days of Minecraft. I'm surprised they haven't starved to death, but then again, it's Minecraft. They don't starve. Together. Game reference. Anyways, I should probably wrap up the farming. I'll come back once I've gotten all this wheat harvested, and oh, I'm out of inventory slots. Well, I'll be back shortly after I get all this harvested and replanted, with maybe new slots added in as well. And here it is, all planted, huh? I will say though, it makes me wonder, what do people actually use auto-clickers for? Like, I'm pretty sure it's some form of, like, hack or something that people use in video games. But I think, like, the only ones I can remember them actually being used that would be useful, I don't know, be PvP-based games. Back when I played Bed Wars on Roblox, yes, not the Minecraft version, because I didn't have Minecraft back then, I was an idiot, I know. I'm pretty sure auto-clicking was, like, some type of thing that would get you banned or whatnot. But like in games where, you know, you can spam click, that's really about it. I don't know where else you would be able to really use them, I'm pretty sure. And also, one other thing, texture packs do work. Not this one. I tried this one, I just saw it on Modrinth, but it doesn't work. But this one actually works. Faithful32, this is the first time it actually works on Minecraft, because they did something with the texture packs, and they changed the format and all that. So everything now fully works, and even Steve is in... Even he is in 32 by 32. But my only problem is now, if I were to leave and quit the game with the texture pack on, launch it again. This happens. You join world, you can't, like, the text is completely screwed over, and even if you turn back, all the text is completely out of whack. If I join the world, look at this. Yes, I love my La Rosata. What even is it? That doesn't even say potato. You can kind of see that says gunpowder, iron ingot, braid, and take. I think something about that kind of screws over the game. You can easily fix it though if I do just launch the game with the default texture pack. As you can see, it fixes itself. But I thought that was just something to note, which I tested. So if you wondered why the thumbnail on the last video looked a little extra modern, it was because I had that texture pack on. Which, yes, if I go to Faithful32, it does show certain ingots in there, show certain items in their modern post 1.14 style, like the gold ore that I think you can see on the thumbnail. But it is still Minecraft 1.6. You see, the horse update. Well, not really the horse update, but the horse update. Because, just like I said before, Prism Launcher does this thing where versions aren't actually the versions they're meant to be. In fact, I'm pretty sure 1.6 is meant to be some type of just bug fix to do with 1.5. In fact, let me go back to... Oh, it doesn't even show. Never mind. But I'm pretty sure it's just some small minor patch that's irrelevant. But 1.6.1, which this tech version also technically combines together... I really need a safer path in this area. Look at this. It's dangerous. And next to another fortress there, it is not safe. I'm also going to have to check out Brewing Works, just because I want to try and make fire resistance, because I think that might help me a lot more in my quest to regather quartz. Unlike... Oh, come on. I gotta get home real quickly. Oh, I had 7 steaks left, not 1. No, the texture pack made that I only had 1, apparently. Well, let's see. What was added in this version while I'm being assaulted by a ghast? Hay bales were added, which are kind of irrelevant because I'm not going to find any whatsoever, but I can actually... But I just can't. Oh my god, look at this. All these fire carpets, you can see, just full of fire. It's all from ghasts. There's barely any that's natural. It's unbelievable. Obviously, I think some like these were. Besides from that, not really anything else. Oh, cow. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Please, screw off. Ow, ow, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. I don't want to be on fire. Not now. Not now. Oh, God. Please go away. Ah! Nope, not now. Thank you. Imagine a fireball came through the nether portal. That would have been bad. Whew. Right, I made it home without dying with all the stuff I needed from the mining trip from last episode. At least I believe so. So, we got a bit more ingots. I had to use some, make a few more, but this thing's now completely full. That's not good. But now, we can make a diamond helmet, diamond pickaxe, and a new diamond sword. I now don't really know what to do with all this extra ingots. I might just have to make another chest. I don't have enough wood for that. Ooh, I need to go gather some logs. Right, I see. Well, I guess we can make a new iron axe for this as well. Could do with enchanting it to make it slightly more efficient and less painful. Because I have an infinite source of XP now, just a very slow one. Let's get all this. I don't even think we're going to be able to use, like, we'd end up using all the XP before we can get to that. But let's go to the enchantment table and start enchanting. Diamond pickaxe. Level 30. Oh, it takes all my levels. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. We're back, boys. Look at that. It only took me 30 levels, 3 more diamonds, and basically the whole entire thing. Why does it look gloomy? Oh, it's almost nighttime. Never mind. Well, here's the problem. That took away 30 levels. I'd have to go back and forth from here to the XP farm multiple times. I don't want to do that. And there's a few things I need to do if I want to make that safe. Most notably, I'd probably end up having to go through... Oh, look at the iron armor I was meant to enchant as well. I'd have to go and make the nether safer, not be assaulted by ghasts so much, and I have to do all that jibber jabber. I also have to kind of redesign this, if I'm honest. Because last time, it for some reason called it obstructed. So I can't really have this lying around anymore. So I gotta make it clear that I can sleep in this. Feels a bit weird. Might have to remove these poles as well. Maybe this will look a little less weird now. First house renovations, gotta make it that I can actually respawn. Put the blocks in here, the fence is in there. Wait, actually. You know what I can do? Instead, I can actually grab all of these and put them inside of this chest. And then I can store this chest for more ingots and other jazz. Obviously this thing's gonna get real messy real quickly and not look that organized, but have I ever been organized? There we go. And 23, that's it. Go to bed first. Oh, wait, it might be the slabs. You know what, I'll just tear down the whole thing. It's far too unsafe for me to, you know, end up spawning back all the way at spawn and then walk the miserable way along because I don't have any iron in my old house chest or whatnot. Really depressing. Anyways, let's start with coal. Iron. Don't really have one for diamonds. Got gold. We got lapis. We got redstone. Why is the music getting extra loud? And then we can put all of that away. That means this chest can actually be full of useful things. And not full of ingots, which are still useful, just I've got a larger quantity of them. Especially iron. oh boy. That's 2 rows of iron. Oh, maybe the same thing for coal, actually. If I swap that. Down here. Iron goes up here. It gets its second little slot. And then gold has to go here. There we go, look at that. Much more space. And, oh boy, I actually don't have enough room for iron still. I'm gonna have to turn them into blocks. Which, you know, actually is a bit of a flex, I think. Imagine a whole row of iron blocks. Naturally mined too. No iron farm or anything, you know, golems and all that. Just all of this completely mined by myself, except for the redstone and maybe gold ingots. Don't remember if I duped them or not. Back in 1.5. To be honest, I don't know. Alright, this is also the version where golden apples now cost ingots again, not nuggets, so missed opportunity, but that's all on myself, I guess. Put the nuggets in here, just in case we need them for like golden carrots or anything in the future. And put the rest of this stuff in here. Look at that! A ton of iron, almost maxed out on coal, quite a bit of lapis, a ton of redstone of mine, and gold as well. Which I feel like, I don't know, 2-3 stacks were duped though, so I just have all this instead. And now look at that, my inventory is looking a lot less cluttered. Because I'm slowly able to organize everything. Actually, that's all the coal slots I've just realized because I've got a second stack I don't need. So let's make block of coal, which were added in this update as well, which is really convenient. So you know what, 1.6, props to you. I didn't think you'd actually be that important, but you did actually add something I need, which is block of coal. Weird. Aside from that, carpets were also added, and stained and hardened clay, which I don't think I'd end up using at all, if I'm honest. Right, so let's get ourselves... if I'm totally honest, I don't really like... I've got these stuff, but I don't have the levels, and I don't want to waste my enchantment. I don't want to waste, like, my armor on crap enchantments, which I can't remove later, because grindstones don't exist for who knows how much longer. So, in fact... I'll just create myself diamond pickaxe. I'll keep though, and this iron sword, the diamond sword, I'll put in there. I might actually go and take out some iron in a bit, but I think I don't have any iron actually at all. I've just oh well, I'm a bit of an idiot. Give me that, thank you. So with this iron, what I'm going to do is create a new set of armor. I really do have all that iron to waste. Again, I don't know how many pairs of armor I've made, and a new sword, because they were going to enchant these ones. Oh, this old stuff? Yeah, no, you're going in this junk chest. I don't really need any more. No, except that one. I do need that. Like, that's a new pair. Boop boop. There we go. We're not going to equip them yet, but we're going to need to space out the leveling for all of these, I think. Probably use 2 durability on this. Great. Oh, I should probably also put the gunpowder back. So 34 levels. Just need to get to the update where yeah, it doesn't take all your levels away. Don't know if that's 1.7 or not, but who cares? Actually, I kind of do care. But I think for now, let's actually take our sword first. Fire aspect, knockback 1. That's pretty nice for 8 levels. We got efficiency 1. That's actually, I don't even know why I got that. That's a waste of 7 levels. Protection 1, take that. Fire protection 1, take that. And blast protection 1, take that. And I don't have enough levels. Not good. But I'll keep using it. I'll just enchant it later, I guess. Okay, so originally I had all the... You know what, screw it. I might just take... Oof. Like, that looks cool, but that meter doesn't look cool. I guess I'll just try not to take damage in this iron boots so I can enchant it with, you know, we've got protection 1, blast protection. These are some decent enchantments. And we've got that. That looks pretty cool. Definitely not enough levels for fully enchanted diamond armor though, because that's 120 levels in total I need, and that's gonna take forever. We've got potatoes and carrots now, which means I can start a farm. In fact, actually, you know what? Before I start making on a build that had all the things we need, let's put all these guys down here. Place my carrots. We got 11 potatoes. Is there any way I can put these? Just realized these aren't even like, some of these aren't even fully grown because there's no water in them. I guess I'll just replace some of the wheat, if I'm honest. There we go. Which look exactly like wheat. In fact, they all look exactly the same. In fact, let me just harvest this wheat for comparison. Which means more wheat harvesting. Unbelievable. But before I end up setting up an actual, I think I should probably also trample all of this. I think it's all going to try out, actually. It should be fine. But look, you can't even tell what's a potato, what's a carrot, and what's wheat. They all look identical. They really didn't add their own unique textures. Come on, Mojang. It's been 2 updates. Is there no way to differentiate the differences? In fact, are they going to end up growing like wheat as well? I'm just going to see it be wheat all the way up till the final stage when it then turns into a carrot or a potato. It's like figuring out your gender. Something along the lines of that. I mean, I'm too dumb to know, if I'm honest. Should probably just stay shut. Right. First off, log gathering. I should spend the oh, I need a minecart. I should spend all the materials, I think, on a on the XP levels on the boots instead of the axe, because that was a pretty dumb play by me, I think. Be a bit more iron, I think. And, you know, put the wood in here. Get a new batch. I hate odd numbers. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is I want to go and gather some logs. So I'll chop down a few trees. And then I also, during that time, I'll figure out how to do some brewing. Because I believe I have a brewing stand in my room, which I can then use to help me get fire resistance potions, which should prevent whatever happened before to happen again. And I should be fine. And then I can gather quartz without losing my time and pickaxe. Also, I've just realised my hunger bar disappears when I'm in the minecart. Wait, oh, stop! How do you stop this thing? Why is it not stopping? Stop! No! Oh my god! They changed it. They changed how you get the. No! Oh god! Oh, we've lost it. We've lost it. No, come on! Oh, don't make me run all the way. They changed how minecarts work. Instead of having to right click or anything, now you have to actually go and... You know, I think I should have just stayed in my inf dev base. It might have been slightly better than this. Come on, what was that? Right, so, we have to actually build stations now. I think this minecart system finally needs a revamp, if I'm honest. A big one. But we're gonna have to make some type of pit stop DIY little situation for now, because we're gonna have to slip. Enderman. Some stupid cave underneath, probably. I need more Endermans to spawn, because I need more of the ender pearls. There is a desert near the village, which I'm pretty sure is where endermen spawn the most in this old version. So I could try and use that to get some pearls. If I'm totally honest, the success rate would end up being, what, like 3 pearls a night? Something low like that. In fact, let's go, let's just go all the way back to bed first. Go all the way back to base. Because it's nighttime now, we can't even get anything started. Nope, not on my watch. Removed. Right, this tree. You're gonna help me deal with this crap. In fact, 2 buttons. In fact, yeah, two buttons. Whew. And I should power that. Thank goodness. I don't know why it took them so long to add oak buttons into the game. And stone buttons apparently needed 2 stone placed horizontally. You had to go through the ferns and all that. I'm pretty sure the to be fair, the stone button is still just stone, but you only need 1 now. But that was hella hectic. In fact, you know what? Let's go and craft some of the glass first. We need for the bottles. $30 bottles. Look at that. That's more like it. Might have to spend quite a bit of time brewing it, though. Right, now let's try and... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run instead. I'd rather not go running all the way back to the alpha generation. Actually makes sense in this world. Sweet sunset. Look at that. Position my base in such a nice spot to where I can actually watch the sunrise as well. I'm pretty sure they did actually change the direction the sun came up from. It says south to north or whatever like that to east and west instead. And I think, right, we can make a pit stop right here. Because catch me this. Instead of that, and now if we go for a... Okay, now that's too high. If we go for that, it'll activate that, not doing anything to this. And then we can go from this way as well if we want to go back, but we could also now stop here, which is much, much safer for me. It's now time to go tree chopping. Okay, yeah, that's definitely more than enough logs for now, because I'm not going to be building anything just yet, so 1.5 stacks is the way to go. As you can see, I definitely have some type of filter going on here where I only chop down oak trees, and then if there's any big trees, I kind of just burn them all down. Yeah, there's a few birch trees on fire for some reason, but I doubt that's going to be a problem. But if there's a forest fire, well, it's not my fault, is it? Oh, why aren't you moving, please? Also, it now says left shift to dismount, which is pretty nice. Ah, there we go, that's all I had to do. Wait, so that means I can actually, like... Oh my god. Oh, I can actually interact with things now instead of just accidentally breaking the minecart. I guess there's an upside, and then I guess there's a downside as well. Oh yeah, it's left shift, it's left shift. I completely forget. I always forget. Right. Okay, so, now that we've got the logs, we can now go and see how the brewing works. Because if I have fire resistance, like, yeah, I've got blast protection, I've got fire protection, I've got protection 1 in general, protection everywhere, it should be much better. The only thing now is, I'm still probably going to end up dying if I'm totally honest, and I'm not ready to lose another diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Okay, so first off, I need to put this through water. Also, I don't feel like we're going to need this many glass bottles, so you know what, actually, 15. Do I even have enough slots for that? 12. We have 3 slots there. You know what, 8. That's more than enough, I reckon. Then let's get all the stuff done. See how brewing, yeah, that's it. Right. Let's go. Also, wow. Didn't have any sound for the glass bottle either. Although I do feel like it was a newer edition. There's actually a drinking sound though, which is nice. Right, now how to breed fire. How to brew fire resistance. So, I've looked up a small tutorial because I am that dumb at brewing, because I never really brew potions except for splash potions of weaknesses because I do villager curing. Well, found out that there isn't the little part where you need to put in the blaze powder, but I need a nether wart and magma cream. Huh. Well, I'm a bit out of luck. Do I have anything? Oh, I'm cooked. Quickly, I think there's a fix. There is a singular fix. Yes! Okay. Although I'm not sure if I want to have a spare blaze rod. I can do it. But I have to go through 3 brew. You know what? How about this? We'll go, put the glass bowls in here. Put the glass balls in here. Let's do 6, so we get 2 slime balls and 2 blaze powder. Put them all in the crafting recipe to get 2 magma cream. Now we just have to obtain nether wart. Oh god. I have to go into a nether fortress to find... I need to generate a new nether fortress at that as well. Oh! Okay, right. Oh, you've just unlit me portal, mate. You're still here from last time? I need a bow and arrow. Get me back, get me back, get me back. I'm out. See you later, sucker. Oh, come on! Ah! I need another flint and steel. Do I have any flint? Yes. I don't need 2, but sure, whatever. No, not here. There we go. Yeah, take 1 iron ingot. OCD problems. That in there. New flint and steel. Crap, I don't have a bow. Oh, I don't have enough for a bow. Wait. No, screw the bed. I need to find a spider. 2 spiders. 51 arrows. Time to go spider hunting. Because, oh boy, I hate ghasts, and what makes me hate them more? When they start camping my own portal. They're already a problem in general, but when they end up doing that, come on, they've got a problem with me. And now I've got a problem with them. I just have to make sure I find a spider. Right. Those are skeletons. Don't want to touch them. What do I even have? Fire aspect, knockback. What? Ooh, actually, that's pretty good for cooking stuff. I don't have to worry about killing cows. Okay, zombies, creepers, tons of creepers. That's more creepers. Skeleton, not what I want. An enderman. Not on my to-do list, but sure. Please actually come and fight me. I've had too many Endermen that just run away. And he's a sore loser. Dude, I swear the newer Endermen are just super aggressive. But I've got this thing with the older Endermen where they have a... I mean, new Endermans have an attachment problem. These older Endermans keep forgetting they've got, like, onset dementia like I do. They forget what they're meant to be doing. Also, I don't see a... I don't see a spider for the life of me. I thought they were a little more common than this. Come on. Cows, chickens, sheeps and pigs, skeletons, zombies, creepers, you know, spiders. Ah, spider. Hello, you. Oh, why is your fire like that? Ah, just exactly what I needed. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Just gotta run all the way home. Oh, okay, there's many more spiders now. Okay, now we've got a fight going on. Oh, okay. Oh. Yep, you're on fire. Oh, okay, they're getting feisty. Who's winning this one? Spider or skeleton? I'm taking bets on the spider. But then the zombies in the way. Hey, spider one. Anyways, you're dead. Please screw off. Durability's lowering already. Okay, now let's actually get out of here. I've had enough of being in the wild for one day. Okay, now the spider's spawning. Well, I've got enough to make 2 bows, so if I ever lose one, I can make another, or if one breaks, I can make another. Look, now they're all... Look, there's more spiders now. Oh, that's a creeper. That's another spider. That's me slowing down. Also, it is still double press W to run or sprint. They still haven't added the control one yet. I have a small feeling it's in 1.7, but I haven't read upon 1.7 just yet. You can see where the trees have been because all the grass is... There's just grass, like grassless spots. And look how bright it is here. It feels more vibrant. You know, I'm gonna run home. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered placing the minecart down. Honestly, the minecart should just go back and forth, but I'm not sure if the minecart itself will despawn after a while. So I tend to keep it in my inventory. Or if an animal gets in it, but I could actually just... You know, how the minecart carts need to be placed now, I feel like they might be similar to just how they are modern day. You just place it down. Frees up an inventory slot for me. But we need to make... I thought fire resistant was so much easier. I thought it was just blaze rod or something. Like, that's not friendly. Oh, guess we got a visitor, and that's a zombie pigman. I don't know why they keep coming into my house. Really unneeded, I say. Uh-huh. Okay, and... Time to craft the bow. And bow and arrow. Now we just gotta get some building blocks, so... Here comes a stack of cobblestone, just in case. And there's now my quest to go and find... some nether warts. Which will go... Oh, come on, I've just come back, please! You die! Die, never come back! Now, look, now they're starting to go away. Oh my god, leave me alone. Please, my nether portal's out again. How many times do I have to relight this thing? Right. So, there is... I think it's the same nether fortress, but there is one that goes in the path of the whatchamacallit. My village. That's it. Only problem is there's now wither skeletons, and I'm not a fan of the wither effect at all, which is Because it's poison, but worse. You actually die from it, regardless. And while poison still is pretty annoying, it only gets you down to 1 hit point. Here, with Wither, nah, you just die. You don't get a chance. Chances aren't given. Oh, come on. For the life of me, ghasts, ghasts, and ghasts. It's like this part. Excellent spot for them to start spawning. I don't want that to happen. Don't want them to spawn here. It's completely useless against my will. Although it does remind me when we did try and constantly find another fort, one of these areas where gas spawn in Cobblemon, because the PC needed that to spawn. Right. Okay. So this is a fortress. Despite being so close to it, I've never actually gone and bothered exploring in it. Now let's make a pathway back up just in case. I don't know if I actually travelled over here post. Whenever nether wart was added. Gotta be super careful. That definitely doesn't lead anywhere. Need more torches. In fact, let me just do that. An extra stack of torches wouldn't help. Wouldn't hurt. I actually don't know when nether was. I think it might be 1.4. Did I? Yeah, no. I came over here. I went to. I discovered this place upon 1.4. You know, I went through all the. Where the hell did I come from? Here? Yeah. It feels like nether what would be here. Ah! Here we are. Here's the good stuff. Oh, God, you scared me. Please, shut up! Get off! You don't belong here. No. Neither do you. Why am I not sprinting? Okay, I'm done. I'm out, guys. Why do I keep... Give me the soul sand. We need it as well. Oh, boy, it's like the... It's like I got the nausea effect or something. Okay, right, I'm out. See ya, suckers, later. Whew. I'm actually kind of glad that I went over here after 1.4, because I think that's when they got added. Right. Okay. Oh, there's the staircase I made. I'll just go this way, though. We've got a bit of soul sand. We can start growing some nether wart. And we can use some for brewing. And then we can come back to the nether to start working on quartz gathering. In fact, what would be cool is to make this place out of quartz, I think. Like, the spawn area out of quartz. My problem is, like, why do you make such massive builds in the nether just for it to be blown up by ghasts? Like, is there a way to stop ghasts from spawning? Or do you guys just put really ugly, massive obsidian walls outside? What do you... There's got to be some way to prevent them from spawning here. Surely, I'm going to have to figure that out. I do remember seeing a TikTok or a video about how some people... someone made this, like, mob turn-off button thingy. The mob button. But effectively, they do this thing, turn on a button... A load of mobs start spawning, they get funneled down into a spot, filling the entity limit all the way to max, so that means they can go mining without needing lights everywhere to make it look more natural, realistic, while also no mob spawn on a difficulty that isn't peaceful. Which I think is pretty cool, but I just don't know how that thing works. I wonder if they do that for like the nether or something. How did Hermitcraft do it? Oh, come on! Die! Die! I hate you! Take that! Deserved. Whew! Hello, Mr. Pigman. You shall down now. Woo! Proper feisties. Okay, right, so we need to go and go brewing. Hopefully everything should work like I've seen in this tutorial. And what I need to do is first go nether wart, which should take about 20 seconds to brew, and then magma cream, which can be, I'm pretty sure, enhanced. Let me see. How would I make one that's 8 minutes long? Aha. All you have to do is place one redstone. So it brings the limit from 3 minutes to 8 minutes, which is absolutely ridiculous. So, okay, we've got awkward potions that quite literally don't do anything. Now we place the magma cream. And then hopefully the magic should happen. I should also probably start conserving some of this. Well, we can finally have a use for the attic. We should start growing nether wart. I did remember reading a patch that made it that you can now grow nether wart. Really weird, but let's go ahead and do that. You can grow nether wart in the overworld and the end now. That's the patch notes. And not exclusively just in the nether, which is really nice. And let's see, is it all done? Fire resistance, here we go. And then we dab that in. And we should get 8 minutes instead of 3 minutes. And then if this does work, I'll just do that twice and then we'll be in the nether. Half the thing shouldn't be as painful anymore, because really it's all about the fire, and if I fall into lava, I should be fine now. Boom, 8 minutes, look at that. Enchanted as well. Local brewery, I can't speak. What the hell do you call this thing? Let me check it out. Local brewery. Yeah, brewery. Yeah. Oh, I have to go and catch a fish again. I've not done that, and neither have I gone and gained an upgrade. Also need to kill a skeleton from over 50 blocks away. Fire pig. I have to make a cake. Use a book obsidian. I now need to construct another enchantment table. Then librarian. Return to sender. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we've got a few left, and then we got to get the end. So there's a bit we're gonna have to do. Right, okay, so you know what, let's have the stack over, and then we don't need that. We'll have all the potions lined up here. I like keeping it organized, but I'm also very unorganized as well. Look at that awkward potion, just looks exactly like a standard potion. It really makes me wonder what it would taste like, if I'm honest, because you're going to drink this, so, you know, that's a reasonable thing. What does nether wart plus water equal? Like, what would it taste like? What would be the in-world, like, the real-world life version of this? And what would a fire-resistant potion taste like? Would it taste spicy? Would it make you... Would you feel funny drinking this, or something like that? Who knows? I've never really done brewing, if I'm honest. But look at that. We have got, look at that. We have 48 minutes in total of potion of fire resistance, which is a lot. It's absurd. We've got a lot of slots for anything, and we can now go back to grinding quartz, which this time shouldn't get me killed to fire. At least not now. 8 minutes fire resistance. Let's go. My vision feels funny. If I'm like completely honest, I think the only weakness I have now has to be with fall damage and mobs, obviously. Although fire is one main aspect. I mean, I can now jump into the lava like it's water. Look at that. Look at that for something. Usually, you know, I want to be saying that and jumping into lava and all that. As long as you don't drop items into lava, you should be fine, and it's basically water. will say that it will be kind of difficult when my fire resistance does go out, but I do have a potion on the ready just in case. This has to be a new chunk. I've gone in a different direction. A similar direction, but not exactly the same. Oh, this has to be new chunks. That lagged a little. I recognize that lag. That's the lag of new chunks loading. And that means... new... ore to be found. Yeah. Here we are. I mean, I've never been here before, so I don't actually know why. Still getting the standard stuff. Oh, it's insta breaking. I just had to triple check. Do I have insta mining on this thing? Does this thing insta mine? Actually, what would you need to make it so that you can insta mine stone? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah. The durability on Netherrack is really low compared to other stones, isn't it? Here we are. It's the new region. For totally honest, I just need to find a way home after this. Oh, time to take some fall damage. And build staircase back up. Okay, so quartz. Where is it? You know, if only I had fortune, ooh, that would be lovely. Apparently, this type of stuff has the same rarity as iron in the overworld, which is a nice little fact. At least when it got first added in 1.5. I was meant to do this in a previous version, but I couldn't. You know, it suited more when it was in 1.5. But just had to wait till 1.6. I mean... Oh, well, I definitely do not want to walk there, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can really just walk around anywhere, as long as I get back to the coordinates. Minus 100 and 100. I should generally be fine. That just made me wonder, why did I make that cobblestone stair down? I don't want to travel far, like way too far, just in case when they add like the golden ingot to nether, or just a nether update, I'd still want to be able to adventure that instead of just kind of seeing this, which, you know, doesn't, it doesn't even have a bio, it's just called hell. It's not even called the nether. I mean, I thought it'd at least be called the nether wastes. Maybe that was like a name change they added later on. Ah, it's finally... It's okay, yeah, whatever, fella. Take that. Calculated. Completely calculated. Oh, I thought that was fire. I was like, oh, lava. I'm pretty sure... Wait, isn't it like... Oh, wow, it's kind of expensive. 4 to make 1 block. Yeah, you'd have to go manually to mine out. Like, manually mine out this type of stuff. Don't know if you can make a farm for it, though. What? Does anything drop quartz? Can you make a quartz farm? I don't think there is. I've never heard of such a thing. I mean, I would have heard of it, because, you know, I occasionally watch Mumbo Jumbo and his Hermitcraft stuff, and I'm pretty sure he would have mentioned it at least once or twice, because quartz is a very big component in terms of a lot of the things used in redstone. I mean, it was the redstone update this thing got added. Obviously, it's going to be like, I think, comparators and all that random jazz. I mean, these aren't excruciatingly hard to find. If you have, like, Fortune 3 equipped and all that, and you just find these plain areas with a lot of exposed nether quartz, I think you'd find a lot. Aside from that, I could see this, like, you know, taking an hour or two to gather, like, a ton of it. Shove them all into, like, shulker box. Yeah, probably, like, 2 hours. Fortune 3 can probably half that. Not even half that, quarter that. Maybe even more, depending how lucky you get, if I'm honest. But this is what I'm going to be doing for a bit, and we'll be back. So, in a way, this episode's even more exploring. Well, that's because I was meant to do it last episode, but it turned into a mining trip because, you know, I had to gather my stuff and coping mechanisms. But I promise you a lot more building to be had next episode. Especially 1.7, which I think was the update that changed the world, if that's what the title was called. Adds a ton of new decorative blocks and all that, biomes and all, which would be really nice. Obviously, I can't access a lot of it, I'd have to find new chunks. But that also means I can go and adventure even more. Oh boy. I feel like I need to do some more mining for not mining, building. Not more adventuring. Although adventuring's fun. Maybe I'll settle down much later on, once I gathered even more stuff. Yeah, that's what happens. Ooh, you know, I really need mending, I just remembered. Once mending gets added to 1.9, I'm definitely going to try and get that. Because it is super useful. Oh, look at this. Ooh, lava. Ooh, scary. I've got half a minute of that, actually. Never mind. Hey, hey, yeah, geezer, please. Shut up. This is Minecraft. At least this is a nether biome. It's a... yeah, it's something. And I'm currently still on fire as the game continues to lag for some reason. Although, I will say though, it's as common as iron ore in the overworld, but why does so much of it spawn in clumps compared to iron? Like, you get at least clumps of like, what, 10 or something? Which is really nice, I'm not complaining about it. If it's as common as iron ore, shouldn't iron also spawn the same clumps? Or if it was to be the same as iron, would they just turn up a modifier or something to make it spawn a little more often? Maybe, potentially. Also, I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of like useless durability on my diamond pickaxe on stuff like diorite and andesite, just for decorative blocks next episode. Because they could get added 1.7. Originally, when they first got added, I thought they were a bit of a nuisance, especially going mining. Because now you just had junk, like andesite, diorite, granite. They weren't amazing. And now you just had them in your inventory and you're like, bro, I just want to mine. I've got all this trash now. Especially when you're strip mining. You just come into it. It's like, stuff like diorite isn't nice to look at. I mean, the old textures at least, they weren't great. That's why if you ever gathered it, you'd only use it to be decorative and to get the polished variant. If you got the normal standard variant, yeah, you're insane basically. Oh boy, lava! If only I could just, if only I couldn't stand in it. I will say I've traveled quite far out now. It makes me almost wonder, what happens if I were to create a portal right here, and then, kaboom, teleported. See where I'd end up. Somewhere wild, I reckon. See, ooh! We've now got almost 5 stacks of this stuff. It's a pretty nice count, if I'm honest. It's weird, because I think the only ores that are in the nether still is gold and quartz. Like, I don't think they've changed it that much. Also, the amount of time it took them just to make an update for the nether, it took them so long. Like, Mojang. At least it was a good update that they did finally post out. But they gotta revamp the end, bro. I'm gonna be a happy man when they make an end update, which I'm pretty sure everyone has always been thinking of, you know. You know, the next update's going to be the end update. 1.22 is going to be the end update. And now they've just done this thing where they do everything in small drops instead. So I don't think we're going to get a big update like that anytime soon. I mean, if we do, we're going to have to wait forever, basically. But, you know, hopefully one day we get a useful update instead of just another random biome. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm really negative towards the new system or the new update. Like, the Pale Garden's cool and all. Wouldn't say it's my favourite. I think some of my favourites definitely were Pillage Village, The Pillage and Village update. Update Aquatic was my favourites because it's the last version the PS3 got supported on, so I played that version for a long time before I eventually quit the PS3 and got a PC, and then finally got Minecraft on that. So I've got a bit of a soft spot for 1.13, and also just the fact that it overrides the swimming mechanics to be so much better. It's the biggest thing about that update. The swimming mechanics are so wonderful. I hate the old ones. That's why I don't tend to like to play mod packs, as a lot of them are in 1.12, which, you know, is the version before 1.13. And that's the old swimming mechanics, but I did play some 1.12 Oh. Wait, where am I? Is that another nether fortress? How come there's no way this one's connected. Zero chance. And there's no way it's the first one I ever saw, because I went in a completely different direction. Oh, and, huh. Well, I guess, yeah, this is new, because, you know, all the quartz is spawning in now, and you know how I didn't ever travel towards that far in the nether, unless if it's someplace I've already been in the previous videos. Anyways, yeah, and aside from that, you know, the nether update with netherite and all that, that was pretty cool. Hoglins, and the fact that warped forests can spawn endermen, or you could just, what were they, like, tend to barter? Yeah, that's it, barter with them. I thought that was a bastion for a second. I was like, oh my god, a bastion? No, nowhere near yet. No. Certainly not. Get there one day. And I think maybe 1.18. I mean, I wouldn't say anything too majorly important. The terrain changed, though. Like, the generation was nice. I do like the big caves. But that's really about it. I mean, the newer like, in my eyes, the more things I get added, the better. More variety. But that's just me. Some people like simpler stuff. That's not me. Oh boy, lava. Oh no, I'm in lava. Oh no, I am stuck in lava. Oh no, oh shoot. Oh wait. Oh, I might be cooked. Let me travel to some more lava. I'm gonna escape the lava. I am free from the lava. Aha! Lava has nothing against me! I am built different. I think, as this one's running out, might take a swig at the next one. Boom, that's half my supply gone. I think I might start heading home now, gathering quartz along the way. Just for safety reasons and just to make sure I don't get lost, necessarily. Also... Ow. Swimming sessions in lava. Very safe and 100% ethical. I can see another roof from here. Never noticed that. Like, what's the Y level? Huh. The Y level for lava is being part of the, like, the Y level for lava is half of that of water in the overworld. That's interesting. More. There we go. I am running out of space though, but this is a lovely amount of quartz. Should need to go quartz gathering for a bit of time, but I'm gonna cut the video now, and we'll be back in the overworld, or at least close enough to. Maybe near the portal, potentially. Also, I'm still on fire. There we go. Whew. I am back with a lot of quartz and also 42 levels, which is pretty ridiculous, I think. Which means I get to enchant these iron boots. Level 7. Projectile protection 2. You know what? That's good enough for me because I hate skeletons. And we can also enchant our first piece of... Oh, you know what? Let's do our diamond sword first. So in a way, gathering quartz was more efficient than my XP farm. Sharpness 4. Yeah, I was hoping for a little more than just that, but sharpness 4, you can't really complain, I guess. But, let me see. So really, I guess I can just shove all this in here. Look at that, we've even got that, little hotkey going on, which is really cool. So now that we've got all that quartz gathered, we can start using it for decorative blocks and all sorts of sheesh. But I need to think of what build do I want first and all that jazz. And we're gonna really just think about the plans first. As today, you know, it was just me working on some enchantments and quartz gathering like I was meant to last episode. I might just start to think if I should make something go that way. Oh, come on. Right. Thank you. Put you right here. Because I need to find a good spot to start doing this. An observation, obviously going that way would be the best way, I think. But like, here as well, I mean, this place looks pretty ugly now, from what I've done to it. That is kind of on myself, I guess. But then there's also a lot of just, I mean, the terrain's a bit weird, if I'm honest. What we could do is, in fact, because I could make a platform, I might have to do something here first. So I might have to make a, like, platform center thing, which I might do. Which would then, you know, split off in different directions. So, you know what, let's actually, I've been postponing this for a while. I've been thinking that I need to do something here. So let's first chop down the 2 trees that exist here. And also just try and make this a little smoother, a little better to look at. And I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to have a combination of stone bricks, and quartz. Quartz looks a bit off, I guess, but, you know, well, let's use it. I think it'll look cool. Maybe. I've never really used quartz. I've only used it in creative mode, if I'm honest. And I've never used it outside of that. Well, then again, we can use oak as well. So let's get some resources. So, you know, the use. Stone, you know, bricks. Slabs, stairs, all that. And then we get some of this. Which, I won't turn all of them into blocks. I'm just glad that it isn't in a 3x3 and it's a 2x2 block. That's much nicer, I think. So, we're going to use this as more scarce. Lee, I think, yeah, we'll just do that for now. So we have 1.5 stacks of quartz. Then we have a lot of stone bricks as well. So we have all of this to work with. How do I keep missing that? What the hell? Right. This is more than enough blocks, but let's just start working on something. I want a disc, I think, like a cylindrical disc that spreads out. And I'm going to have a path going all sides, and then this one just goes to my main base, I think. Might change it later on. Depends how well this looks compared. Like, my base is really small compared to this bridge. Might even line it differently. Could do an update to Benjamin, I think. I mean, his design isn't the worst, but yeah, this could do with a bit of working on. In fact, I could just make this entire thing solid instead as well. I think that would really help. We're going to need to flatten this land out, I think. It's a bit too uneven. Don't like that at all. And, frankly, ugly. Boo-boo. Yep, and that new shovel. In fact, let's turn that into sticks as well. Conserve some space. Oh god. Right, and just realized, oh, no, birch trees always go. So, poof. I think, right. So if we go with 5, Might have to think. I'm gonna need to pull up a little thingy. You know, like Minecraft circle. Usually, there's this image I always find that's kind of helpful. Here's one for a 5. Oh no, I need to go for the 9 actually. Oh boy, because that's actually got 5 going like that. And then what I can do is then. Oh, it's just like this. Boop boop. Nope, not that. Also, I've just realised sand has its own sound now. I've only just realised it's got its own sound for once. I don't know why that took me forever. Kind of flew over my head. Don't know why I thought I'd mention that now, but I have. So this is the circle. That's you know what, that's too small. We're gonna make the 7. It's you know close enough to a cylinder. Good enough for me. And then we just gotta kind of start working on design after I get this perimeter all laid out. There we go, much bigger, much better. And then this can help us send off in different directions and all that, which I think will be nice. And as I'm building the bridge, I might update the design of this bridge as well, just to keep them both in check. And I may also start reworking on the house upon beta 1.7, because there's going to be 10 episodes in 1.7, because there's 10 versions of it. And obviously the main official release 1.7 is 1.7.2, but I think that's what I'm going to start with. Right, let's get the quartz out as well, shall we? So what am I thinking? This is the center. So it's 3, 3, all out. Well, kind of technically 4. So we do it like this. Yeah, like that. Look at that. I think we can go with, I don't know, this. And then what we could do is, oh wait, no. Oh, that's completely off because there's. Yeah. I don't know if that's better actually. Where the bridge starts on the block or one after. Might be better on the block actually. We'll stick with that because I'm lazy. Work something like this, and maybe like. A cobblestone on the outside. Look at that, a little platform. It's a really nice. It looks kind of basic, but you know what? Let's go with it. And in fact, I like stone stairs. I like brick stone stairs a lot. So you know what? Let's start off with laying out where future things would be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just kind of have them all there. I just realized I'm going to need to make more, aren't I? There we go. And now we've got something going across. I'm not sure if I should increase that. Oh, I've fallen into the water. I think this looks fine for now. It looks a bit weird on the outside, I think. But when you're inside here, it might be cool. I might want to make pillars here. That'll be interesting. For now, you know, I'll just light it up with a singular torch. What I can do is now make a bridge going that way. And I might redo the bridge, because these are slabs going down. I like the stairs more. And what am I going for with this new bridge design? Can I make... Do quartz stairs exist? Oh, they bloody do. Magnificent. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly head to bed. And then we can start making the design for a stair. And then I can make a platform running all the way over to over there. Which I think we can have a lot of the builds there as well. And that kind of just being a resource farm. Which, if I'm honest, isn't a really pretty view to go across if you're coming from my modern base all the way to my old base. But I'm gonna cover it up with something, you know. I might repurpose it later on, renovate it and all that. Need someone to... I was about to say, where did I store my trash? Oh, a trash folder. Trash bin. Here we are. This looks nice. And I actually think... I still want the nether portal here, though. So I might make a path here that just makes a massive structure onto the land over there, where I can build a nether portal. That might be my plans for that. Also... Yep, no flowers. Ooh. Wait, now that makes me curious. Wait, so instead of stone bricks, what happens if I went for quartz? And instead of quartz here, I inverted it. And I encased it with quartz here instead. Let me see how that looks. And we're gonna have to make new bridge names, aren't we? Oh no, I've just realized this is kind of expensive though. The amount of... yeah, for now we're gonna have to cheapskate this. We're not actually this rich. We're not actually this rich, right? How many blocks does this go up? 1, 2, 3 blocks. That's 2. That's 3. So now it should be traveling at the same height. We're at Y68 at the feet and Y68 at there. That's it. There we go. And then I could add the stairs on the side. See, much more modern, nice design. And while we're on, ooh, let me see. I want to make slabs. Which then, as we're like traveling, I want to add like glass to side so you can look down. I think that'll be cool. Which I want to add, but that'll have to come later, I believe. So for now, I'll end the video, but we've got something to work on, and I may even start trying to rework Benjamin out here because he is still fully stone. Obviously, I'm going to keep most of the original design, just fleshing out the textures, making it look less boring. And I actually might redo this whole entire part here as well. So making this whole entire outside out of like stone bricks instead of stone, cobblestone. I'm just going to have to go and gather more stone, smelt more of it as well. Because I still believe stone bricks are higher quality than cobblestone. Just look at the texture, look at it, look at the process to get it. Because unless if you have silk touch or you got some type of like blacksmith going on with you, which I don't even think they sell stone bricks. You're gonna have to go and do more things to achieve stone bricks than getting cobblestone straight up. Cobblestone, you just mine it. Stone bricks, you got to smelt it and then craft it. And it's all extra stuff, you know. Just finish off like this. I mean, it's a unique take. I don't really do building, so kind of just going with the flow. Trying my best. Maybe it doesn't look great, but it's me. Yeah, we can work with that. It looks, actually, now I look at it, it looks like a crosshair. Like a sniper crosshair. That's the center, you got this outline that helps you aim into the middle. That looks kind of cool, actually. In fact, you know what I might do? Let me get the quartz. Yeah, do it off the side like that. And, you know, put this stone brick here instead. I'm also gonna have to revamp this part of the bridge because this is in slabs. This part's in stairs. As you can see, it takes half the amount of blocks to go up. So I'm gonna have to also work on that. But we've got this, you know, it looks nice. So we can start putting some quartz, you know, specks of quartz, maybe glowstone as well. Because I did gather a few along the way, as you saw in my inventory earlier. With stone bricks. And later I might reinforce it with wood. Maybe though. I'm not exactly sure. I might just go for full stone. And I'm also planning on filling up the empty spot inside the bridge. I think that'll make Benjamin look a lot better, because he does look a bit weird right now, especially that still. But see you guys next episode, and we'll be back. Look at this shiny enchanted armor. It always looks like fake diamonds, you know? If you like, if I change the color to, like, if I turn the saturate to a contrast to make it look a little more blue in the armor, you think it'll be enchanted diamond or something. But anyway, see you guys next episode, and we'll be back.